All right, we're live. We're on the T-Hawk stream.
I can't believe you said that. I swear, I'm gonna tell everybody what you said here in just a minute. Give me a second.
I gotta get all of my epithets against the British out now before they show up.
Oh yeah, it wasn't the British you were talking about just a second ago. Oh,
No,
I'll tell you that much.
No, it was the Essex people from Essex.
Yeah, Essex. Ooh, my favorite area of Britain. Who would have thought? Ooh,
It's also your favorite TNA NWA the faction. SEX. Essex.
Yeah, SEX.
That's such a bad joke.
It's also my favorite pickup line in Canada. It's sex. Hey, baby, what you thinking? Sex.
Sex. How you doing, Rachel? We see you from the T-Hawk screen. Good to see you, Rachel. How you doing, Carrison? Good to see you from the T-Hawk screen. We see you, Carrison. We'll do the peppercorns as soon as we get over there.
We are beginning as we mean to continue, folks. Terrible jokes right on the off.
Terrible jokes right on the off. Like, oh, we got Big D getting his daily peppercorn. We see you, Big D. We'll get you right after we get out of the intro.
I mean, I feel like there's a lot going on in the world, Six.
There is. Oh, yeah. We see you, Beef. We see you plopping down that peppercorn. We'll get to you right after the intro.
I also have a couple proposals for you. We have a food truck gimmick that we've never talked about for 3 weeks. And also, you owe me for giving you all of the Adobe suite, so I have a task I would like you to complete for me.
Oh, I opened it up and I haven't figured out anything with it, man. I've been so busy, but I do appreciate. Thank you for giving me the Adobe suite.
You're welcome. I won't charge you your half of the $98 a month they charge.
That is so ridiculous. I was telling Carrison about that. I was like, holy shit, dude. They are straight up robbing people.
Yeah, it's their full thing is like literally $80, and all it is now is the $80 gets you. Hey, you want to have more generative AI?
Yeah, that's all that it is. You're paying for the AI. Like, how are we doing, Freddie? I see you there plonking down that peppercorn. We'll get to you right after the intro.
Guys, it's going to be a momentous show today. Six has a quiz for me. I will also do Game That Tune. We've got Go Feed Yourself. And I finished the new outro 2 minutes before we started stream. Much to Six's chagrin.
Yeah, for sure. I was telling Beef, it was like, it's so hard getting ready for stream. And he's like, oh, here you go. He's like, here's something that you got to add to the stream 10 minutes before the stream starts. Oh,
hey,
Lord.
I know you've got a wobbly pile of shit stacked on top of each other to try and get out of the basement. Let me throw a cat litter box on top of it for you, too. Yeah. How about a baby's cradle with the baby in it?
Like a wobbly pile of shit does describe the BroDown very much so.
That really is. So with the idea of, hey, guys, you're tuning into a wobbly pile of shit, here's the intro.
We also got the Oi Bruv Moo in it. Boys, we have Oi Bruv Moo in it. We finally have a recorded sighting of a UK cow. You can see it in chat. If you guys are subbed, you'll finally be able to see the mythical, magical creature. And at the end of the show today, we are going to show off Beef's outro. We do have an outro. Now, I haven't even seen it. I programmed it into the overlay, and then I ran downstairs so I didn't have to see it. So
I would like to say that is not actually a UK cow. It's just a cow from India they threw a flag over and claimed.
Oi, bruv, moo in it. That's right, Karis. We finally found one. Mythical creature. Absolutely mythical. I don't think it actually exists, but because we know that the UKers, they don't get to see cows in their motherland. So we're trying to bring up the rear. We're trying to make it essential for them.
British cows and unicorns right there, right next to each other, mythical creatures. Put it right next to Sasquatch.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like the UK cow is the British version of Sasquatch. Like, too real, maybe sus. All right, boys. We've been talking. I think you guys want a show. We can start with a show. You know. Like,
all right, fine. Let's do a show.
All right, let's do a show, guys. All right, and no, wait, hold on. No, I gotta do it this way. I'm sorry. Like in 3, 2.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
Round 1, fight!
How do, ladies and jerks? It is I, your boy, 6 2/3. We are back here again with another edition of the BroDown. I am joined here today by the illustrious and lovely Divine Bovine. We got Mr. Judgmental Beef. Beef, you got anything you want to say to the people?
Hello, Judgmental Beef here, and believe it or not, I am not the only wordsmith on the show. My brother here, 6 2/3, was telling me just before we went live on the air that his new favorite euphemism for having sex with his girlfriend is loading the dishwasher.
That is so
I don't know
bad.
why he would say that. That's so rude. He
So
just kind of
bad.
said it out of nowhere. I'm
So
not
bad.
even sure what he means. Karrison, you should call him after the show and ask him about it.
That is literally 90s joke, Jackie the Joke Man Martling. Like back when he was still on Howard Stern. We're staying topical and relevant with our misogyny here on the BroDown. Like even the misogynistic jokes are fucking outdated.
Oh, hold on here a second. Add quote.
Oh.
Topical and relevant with our misogyny.
There you go. Like to be honest with you, I was the one who usually loaded the dishwasher because Karrison was at work. I was the waifu. I was the one doing all the housely chores. So, like, there it is.
I mean, I get it. With as much as Six likes his cleanliness and the certain way that he wants about things, quote OCD that he's got, he absolutely. I can imagine him being the dishwasher.
That's true. I hate.
Besides the
hand-washing
fact that Karrison would whip his ass.
Yeah, no, for sure. I don't like hand washing dishes. It is literally the most arduous chore for me. Every time I do it, I physically get mad when I have to hand wash dishes. It just, even if I have like a dishwash or a dishwash wand, it just makes me mad.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I do not like doing dishwashing. I will barely rinse the cat dishes before I put them in the cereal bowls to go into the dishwasher and just hope whatever Cascade packet I'm throwing in there does the job.
I mean, cats will eat poison rats, you know? You gotta wash out their bowls, you know? Like, it's just like whenever you use a sponge to clean, it doesn't really feel like you're cleaning. It feels like you're just spreading the germs around.
Right, you're squeezing it into a sponge and then putting it back out with the blue liquid.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not for me. Like, how we doing, chat? Good to see you this morning. Glad you guys are here. I am glad you guys are here for sure. It is a nice thing whenever you pop open a stream and there's people already in your chat. So I mean, I am grateful and the most gracious over.
But seriously, just ketchup and relish on top of a hot dog is a good thing.
Hang up on that man. Hang up on him. The ketchup and relish is disgusting.
No, sir. A hot dog with ketchup, mustard, relish, and onions. That's an American. That is a really good hot dog. I love that. That is good. That is tasty, tasty hot dog.
No. Big D, just keep your washing machine discharge hose clean. Don't want to back up. That's true. It's true. You gotta keep it clean. You gotta keep the pipes clean. Like I had how we doing, Rachel? Rachel, so what you're saying is we stole all the UK cows. It's hilarious because during last week's OTL, or this week's OTL, when I was playing Egypt 1156 BC, which, by the way, the fact that that is a PlayStation game is hilarious to me. I was making fun of the fact that there are no UK cows, and then I was making fun of the fact that we were going through one of the things, and it was talking about the fact that there are cows in Egypt, and Karrison piped up from chat saying that we stole them back from the Brits. I was like, yes, love it. I give them all of the fucking shade. Like, oi, bruv, mooing it.
Well, I mean, I didn't know they could host cows. I didn't know they could subsist off of sand.
They got tombs and stuff over there, you know? Like, they got
they
bowling
have
on the
tombs and
Nile.
stuff. So cows in Egypt subsist off of bones and scarabs.
Yeah,
apparently.
yeah.
I didn't.
They've-
no grass to be seen.
They've
I mean,
evolved. Like, it's fun. I know that that's like the common myth is that Egypt is all desert. Like, I know Egypt's
Right.
not all desert, but for us Americans, Egypt, we've seen Aladdin too many times. So I feel
Right,
like,
yeah.
you know, Egypt is all desert to me.
Yeah, Egypt is just Agrabah with pollution. That's all it is. I mean, that's really all that pollution and crocodiles. That's all Egypt is.
Agrabah
I get it.
with pollution. They drink directly
Don't
from
quote
the
that.
Nile. Like,
I mean, Egyptian cows have to be the most hardcore cows out there. They are the most metal cows.
it's true.
I'm pretty sure they feed themselves off of hippo remains. Is what they do. I mean, gazelles and crocodiles. I mean,
Freddy Dingo, all my knowledge of Egypt comes from Super Mario Land. You and me both, brother.
Yep.
At this point in time,
Yep.
all my
Yep.
knowledge of Egypt comes from Karrison. That's all I know about Egypt. And The Mummy, the movie The Mummy.
I agree. All of my knowledge of Egypt comes from The Mummy, Karrison, and Super Mario Land and Super Mario Brothers 3. I expect that as soon as I step foot in Egypt, I will be chased by an angry sun.
Rachel, isn't Aladdin in Saudi Arabia? Well, we've already assessed my geographical knowledge last week on the BroDown with the flags.
Okay.
So
No.
yeah, probably.
No, it is not in Saudi Arabia. It's in Agrabah, which is like an amalgamation of just that entire area of the world, because it's not like Disney would ever stereotype a bunch of people all at once.
No, Disney not known for
No,
whitewashing.
never.
That doesn't.
No.
No.
No, not that they make some very racial epithets in the Aristocats movie. How does that happen? To the point where they literally have to put a message in front of it on Disney Plus and saying, "Hey, this was a different time, guys."
Yeah, no, for sure. I didn't Disney do Song of the South? Isn't Song of the South a Disney movie?
They sure did.
Oh.
They did that and then tried to scrub that from history too. Who'd have thought?
Unfortunate. Karrison getting your daily peppercorn. Rachel getting your daily peppercorn. Big Dallas getting on that peppercorn beef, grinding you down. Freddy Dingo looking for the peppercorn that got away. Is that everybody? Did we get everybody? Well, boys, you know what we have to do. I'm so sorry. Like, ride the grinder. Have y'all tried peppercorns? If not, today's
Ooh,
the day.
spicy.
Yeah, that's right.
I like that in that video they had to go through and put IKEA instructions on how to use a pepper grinder. It's like, I mean, seriously, you guys just can't go through and twist the damn thing? How do you not know how to do that?
I know. Like that's what I do. That's how I grind down all my marijuana, directly on my pepper grinder instructions. You know, like twist.
Oh,
it.
I thought
Pop it.
pop it. So Six, anything new going on this week while we do our 30 minutes of banter before we do an hour and a half of quizzes?
Yeah, for real. Not a whole bunch other than, I mean, we got some new stuff, obviously, but we were talking about it earlier.
Ooh.
And big shout out to Karrison. Big shout out to Big K for supplying us with the UK variety here. We're continuing the mythical creatures. Like, a huge fan. I told Karrison last night, I don't even care if it doesn't get over with the Brits. If the Brits aren't attracted to it, I'm attracted to it. So huge shout out for you, Karis, I appreciate everything that you've done for the stream. Like, and then a huge shout out for one Mr. Judgmental Beef. Beef, how do you spell your name? I always put the E in there, you know? Like,
yeah, there's no E in the middle. That's not how you spell judgmental.
Oh, shit, I can't shout you out already. I gotta wait 2 minutes before I do it. But I can do it this way. I can do it this way. Huge shout out for one Mr. Judgmental Beef for doing all of the things that he has been doing while going to school and trying to manage kids and working a full-time job. Like, both of you are trying to manage a full-time life and then also still pay deference and reference
to this bullshit.
To this bullshit. Yeah, so like huge shout outs for both of you. And just to start it off, like we've been staring at fake cows for too many weeks. I know.
I like how Six goes into this whole thing of how I'm doing this show, but also regular life. And then my Streamlab shout out is Judgmental Beef has been routinely slaying it with stress testing. It's like, oh, well, damn it. Streamlabs knows me. What the shit?
Just non-stop stress testing. Like, but the shout outs.
Streamlabs, now owned by Palantir and Oracle. Watch out. It's watching you.
The shout outs are important because, guys, you've heard me, pray tell, say it on multiple streams. Like, if I did not have a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of creative people supporting me and supporting what I'm trying to do here, we would not have all the bells and whistles and all the cool things that we do have. So, like, it does go appreciated. It does go supported without a doubt. Like, and as far as, you know, even if I give my brother a nonstop rib session, and if I give Karazin a nonstop sexual innuendo session, I'm just letting everybody know that I appreciate all the work and effort that goes into everything that you guys do.
Do go by Karison and check out her channel. She actually does stuff on stream. She actually plays games. I don't. There is nothing on my Twitch.
I don't either. So.
But go by Karison's Twitch account. Definitely shout her out. Go in there, check out her channel, and follow her. The art that she does is pretty amazing. Yes. And she does video games on occasion. She's dabbling in voice acting, which, she's influenced by us, so it sucks. But, I mean, it takes time. It gets there. I get it.
Influenced by us, so it sucks.
Also, go check out her stuff. She actually plays games, and secret, she is a girl. Yeah, I know how you Twitch people like that.
I know, it's strange. It's weird. She has a vagina. And on Twitch TV, you know, which is dangerous to begin with, by the way. It takes a certain level of bravery to have a vagina and be in front of the camera.
Yeah, how dare you have lady parts but also play video games? That can't be right.
I know. It's super
by the way, Karison's starting up a new stream where she does nothing but fighting games and beats people on ranked. Here it comes.
I'm looking forward to it. Babe, how is we mentioned it briefly and I forgot to ask you last week. How is school going? Because you're going back to school, right?
I'm like I've got one lesson left in my first class, and then I've got 2 tests to do, and then that's all done. So I'm almost done with my first class in like the first month, so I'm happy with that. That's good progress.
So it's
not only being able to do Excel on the weekends.
So it's not like a typical like school semester then. You can knock it out in like a month. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, no, it's WGU. You can go through and do it at your own pace. If you could literally, if I wanted to, if you could pass the pre-assessment test, you could go straight to taking like the final for the class without looking at any of the notes, and if you pass, you pass.
No joke. Okay.
So there are people that literally just already know all the stuff, have done it in their real life, but just don't have a degree for it. So they go back in and they apply all of the stuff they've learned from their job and just get themselves a degree in 3 weeks.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's to be honest with you, that's kind of how it should be, because like when we were in college.
Excuse me.
Oh.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
When we were in college, that's basically what everybody did anyways. Like, you know, everybody goofs off until like the week in which you're supposed to do something or when the test is supposed to come up. And all Americans, as a previous contractor, I can tell you all of your contractors, if they don't know the question, they're going around the corner looking it up on Google. So, you know.
Karison asked me, is your teacher helpful or is it all self-teach? Let me tell you that my teacher emailed me for the first time 3 days ago. It is definitely all self-teach. You read the thing, you watch the video, you do the practical application, and you're off. That's it. That's how it works.
Beef, what is your tuition going to cost for doing all of this? Do you know, like, altogether how much it's going to cost?
Yes, actually, it's for me, it was $4,000 a term.
Oh.
So $8,000 a year. So honestly, I mean, to self-teach myself, and they give me all the books and the videos, and then they gave me a PDF printout of a degree at the end. I mean,
they make you print out your own degree. That's so American.
But also, I get a lot of certifications and IT shit as I'm going along. And so, yeah, I mean, hey, what's wrong? $4,000 for all of that shit per every 6 months. Plus, I'm keeping a little extra in student loan money and putting it in the house fund.
There you go.
Plus, I'm not paying student loans for the next few years. I mean,
I was gonna say that's the primary motivation, right? You're not going back to school because you want to self-educate.
No.
You're going back to school so you can run away from debtors. Like
that. I have no idea how this can apply or have me build up at my job. I don't know how it can go in, but guess what? It means I don't have to pay student loans while I'm doing it. So that becomes a future me problem.
Oh, it's the American dream, guys. You just keep kicking the can further down the street, you know?
Hey.
Very good, Knox. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
One hand claps for Knox. One
good
hand claps
job.
for Knox. Like, how we doing, Knox? Good to
well
see you,
done.
brother.
Nixon's Bullion, congratulations. Thank you for joining us. Starting the show off with a win. Thank you so much, Nixon.
You win.
Correct.
Perfect.
There it is, Nixon. You got 24 W's. Congratulations. And you dropped the peppercorn down in there. Let's just go ahead and grind you. We'll just grind you. There you go. Right on top of the arugula salad.
That is a nice looking salad. I would eat that salad. Big D coming in there. I thought the American dream was being the son of a plumber. You're not wrong, Big D. You are not wrong at all. My favorite shirt that Kevin Owens ever put out was the Canadian dream, the son of a security sales technician. And it's like, I thought Kevin Owens is fucking funny, dude. I love Kevin Owens.
And who knew that Dusty Rhodes would be so prescient, you know? Who knew? Because the Hard Times promo, he's like, a computer stole your job, daddy. Like,
as accurate today as it ever has been.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look at Dusty being a Nostradamus, you know? Like,
all right.
Well,
so 6.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Armor!
Hey!
Armor! Thank you for the sub support. Thank you for the sailor support, Armor. We appreciate you, Armor. We especially appreciate you being such a sucker. Thanks for showing off the new sub alerts, man. Like, I appreciate it. We have new sub alerts. I got rid of all of the fucking basic amateur pre-me shit, and I made some new sub alerts for you guys. So thank you for showing it off, Armor. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for being a sucker.
I like how he has me go through and do the intro and all the other stuff with his old stuff and then replaces all of it.
Yeah, of course. Like, without a doubt, you know.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, what do we got here? Knox wants a ranks. Okay, hold on 1 second. 1 second, Knox. Carrison, hell yeah, Knox, you're at the top. Yeah. Oh wait, so Knox is at the top. Can we do an exclamation mark WB just to see what the leaderboard is right now? Let's see if Beef can beat Carrison. It's always a race between. Beef got it. Very good. That is the standings, boys. Knox and Carrison are tied at first. We got Armor dragging up second, and we got a Mr. One Moo in it. Oi, bruv, Moo in it in third place. That's how it looks, boys. Thank you for participating. Thank you for showing us what's going on.
I like how I'm not even on the list.
Nah.
The peppercorn inflation, man, I can't use them. I can't spend it for gambling. I can't do it anymore.
It's the tariffs. It's the tariffs, boys. It's the tariffs. All right, Beef, you want to do the rank? Let's have you do the rank. You don't get to rank very often. Knox wanted a rank.
All right. Knox, our buddy Nixon's Bullion. Party games that make you hate your friends and family: Mario Kart, Mario Party, Smash Brothers.
Okay, well, we know which one is number one.
Number one. All right, so if they are all fun, I love playing all of these series.
Mm-hmm.
If the qualifier is the ones that make you hate people, it's Mario Party, Mario Kart, Smash Brothers.
Yep. Exactly. That's exactly my order as well. Exactly.
Yep.
Mario Party always starts out like a good idea. It always starts out like a good
Yes.
idea. And then halfway
It
through,
does.
it's just like playing Monopoly, just like eating pancakes. Halfway through, you regret doing it.
I do not regret eating pancakes. Otherwise, you are correct. Yes.
Carson, I like when people win. I do too. I love the fact that you guys are participating. Like, you know, it has been my lifelong stream dream to have a point system. And so now that we have a point system, the fact that you guys are getting enthralled to interact with it, it's a big deal. It's outside external confirmation for me that like we're doing something right. So like I love the fact that you guys interact with all the points in all the games.
And then the original Mario Party 64, when you're going through and somebody had the genius idea to, hey, let's make you do the D knob, the joystick in circles, and next thing you know, you're blistering your thumb in a giant crop circle.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah. The crop
awful.
circle palm. Oh, we've all been there.
Oh, so bad.
We've all been there for sure.
So, and I am so competitive, so I definitely would play that game to bleeding. Oh, it was so bad. I hate it. Ooh.
Son of a bitch.
There he is. Nah, can we get keyboard cats in chat? I'm not saying. I'm just saying. No particular reason.
I do love
why.
some keyboards cats.
Not particular reason. Like, thank you, Arm, for picking up that phone. Nah, thank you, Carson. There it is. There it is. We love the keyboard cats.
Keyboard cat. Love keyboard cat. 6, before we get into Go Feed Yourself.
Have a good for you.
Don't let him dominate you, Kuno. Fuck his fat ass. Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Thank you, 271.
271.
I love Kuno. I'm a big fan of Kuno.
Kuno is 6's new version of AI karate. It's a mixture of Suno and karate, so it's AI martial arts. It's Kuno. That's what he's doing.
I almost spit water all over the mic. Hold on 1 second, Beef. Hold on. How we doing? How we doing, Slim Fat? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're hanging out with some people that maybe it'll bring a smile to your face. Maybe it'll make you laugh. You know, or hopefully it doesn't make you regret your life choices by being here.
Happy to see you, Slumfoot. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you.
Slumfoot. Slumfoot. God damn. Slumfoot. Yeah, it broke me too. Armor!
Congratulations!
There it is. One-handed claps for Armor. There
It's
you
a
go,
winner.
Armor.
Good job,
Congratulations. You beat the RNG, brother. You get a W.
Oh my god, what are we doing today?
Perfect.
There it is.
I don't know. We're just winging it right now. Before we get into Go Feed Yourself, hold on. Before we get into Go Feed Yourself, boys, we're gonna go. Oh, did we forget the prediction? Oh wait, do you do it during Go Feed Yourself?
No, I'm just now starting the prediction.
Okay, you're fine. You're fine. It's no big deal. Before we get into Go Feed Yourself, Beef, and if you need me to vamp for a second, because I know you're doing admin, I'll vamp. So I was gonna say, you had mentioned you had wanted to mention it last week about the food truck idea. Like, and so
yes,
but well, if you're doing something right now, I'll wait. I'll circle back around. I'll catch up on chat.
There we go. I've got the prediction open. Okay. The casino is going.
Very good.
We are doing 6's side questions to me. See how much video game trivia I know.
That's right.
You can either bet on exactly 6 beef, exactly like I'm doing. You can do more than 6 beef or less than 6 beef.
Correct.
Bet whatever you would like on it. I actually did get the right ones in it this week, so that's nice to hear.
Yeah.
As always, I am going all in with 1,000 of my gifted peppercorns on exactly 6 beef, because even though I will never bet on myself, I will bet on 6.
You're betting on yourself, whatever. Like, you started a new creative renaissance arc by being on the BroDown, and look how far you've come. You've bet on yourself all the way, and you deserve it.
And guys, I am taking any other acolytes of the cursed arts. If you would like to learn how to do and propagate the cursed arts, come along to our Discord. I've gotten one Miss Carason 4 doing the cursed arts as well.
Correct.
And we will take any and everyone doing curse arts for us, put it on our Discord. We will put it on the screen at some point during Sunday and make fun of it like we do with our own shit.
We will, without a doubt, guys. It is kind of our long-standing dream to have the community, to have the fans create cursed art. So the fact that Beef has been doing it, the fact that now Carrison's getting into it, like, we are huge fans of it. It is the ultimate form of compliment. It's the ultimate form of flattery. And if you guys continue to do it, or if you guys start to do it, by all means, we will put it right here in the Titantron during the BroDown. I have a list of all the things that I need to update the Titantron with, but it will get there. I'm going to put them in.
Come and join us. We will take all practitioners of the cursed arts.
That's right. That's right. I like that you said acolytes of the cursed arts. That was good. That was really good. I like that.
I mean, yeah, that's the new gimmick, is we're making the cult of the cursed arts. That's what
correct.
we're doing. We are definitely going with that.
So, boys, we got a prediction live right now. At 10 o'clock, that prediction will come into fruition. We're going to do video game trivia. We're going to do side questions. I will be the quiz master. I am going to be quizzing Beef on 10 video game trivia questions. If you want to interact with the Peppercorn Casino, it's a prediction. It's live. If you want to help Beef with the answers, you totally can. We're totally okay with chat interaction. You can help Beef figure out some answers.
If you know the knowledge, I prefer to you know it off the dome. Don't go through and Google the answer and then feed it to us. That's not cool.
No, for sure. But Slim Fat always bet on Black, Wesley Snipes, and White Man Can Demolition Man.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. I will always bet on Black.
Beef, do we have enough time to go over your food truck idea, or do you want to do it later?
I mean, we can do it later if you want to. It depends on how you feel about Go Feed Yourself. We're not on a strict time limit today.
No.
Carrison's not doing anything.
No, she's not. I don't think she's streaming today. She said she's on the fence. She might be taking a little while, a little break, a little hiatus for a little while, because she's got a bunch of adult shit that she's got to figure out on her side. So I'm just like, we were talking about it last night, and I was like, baby, streaming is great. Streaming is wonderful, and you're definitely, you're getting a following and you're getting people to support you. But if you got enough shit on your plate, it's okay to take a break for a little while. So
when he says adult shit to do, he's saying that Carrison is laying on the couch sideways, eating bonbons and watching Sally Jesse Raphael.
So relevant with your fucking topical humor. Sally Jesse Raphael. Literally nobody knows who the fuck that is.
She's doing the full Peggy Bundy. That's what I'm like, just envisioning that entire scene in my head. She's even got the poofed up red hair that looks like a cobra hood. God. She's definitely doing that.
Big D, she's on the fence. If it's a UK fence, I bet she's looking at cows on the other side. Oi, bruv, mooing it. Like, I don't think they exist. I don't know. Like, she does have astigmatism, so it might be blurry. That might just be sheep. Like.
Carrison saying she's just in the middle of license renewal and learning how to transplant organs. No bigs.
No bigs.
So it's kind of odd that you showed up to the DMV to renew your license with a kidney in your hand. I'm sure that was a different look there. You have blood all over your driver's license picture. Who'd have thought? That's not the way I would renew my license, but I mean, you do you, kid.
No, I was gonna say, Carrison, is it just like Beef's continuing education? Do they teach you how to do it through all online seminars and you don't actually talk to anybody? Like, because I feel like that's the American way,
right? Yeah, nope, I'm done. I'm not bringing up the horror. It's okay, I'm done.
Slim Fat, Mr. Beef, what video game character hung out with Tails while losing all of his onion rings? Hint, it's Big Dallas's favorite video game character of all time, Big D Hatman.
I'm gonna say that was T. Yoshisaur Munchakoopas.
Oh, Lord, we're back to Munchakoopas. Like, Carrison, I was wearing gloves. Well, I hope so. I hope so, man. You never know. You got them slum feet out there, Like, I wouldn't want to touch them with my bare hands. I don't want slum feet all over my hands.
Yep. No, not at all. Especially at the DMV. I mean, gross.
Especially at the DMV. Beef, are you ready for Go Feed Yourself?
I will be in just a second. Six, just remember that later on I have a proposal of something I need you to do since I've given you all of Adobe now. So we will do that later. Let's go ahead and get into feeding yourself.
We can do that. Boys, you guys ready for Go Feed Yourself? We're going to do Go Feed Yourself. We're going to take a look at some food videos, and you can let us know whether it slaps or it slops. It's time. It's time. Let's do it.
And my shadow weighs 42 pounds. Let me tell you once again, who's fat?
No, well, here we are. We've changed scenes. We're on a different scene. We're here at the broadcaster's booth. We're here at the commentator's booth.
Yes, we are, and we are going to narrate some terrible food videos with you. Go ahead and get your slops ready, kids.
That's right.
Because I have curated all of the food videos I've saved off the Stupid Food subreddit so that I can get 6 cursing and yelling about it.
Oh, yeah.
And make it so you guys don't want to eat anything else until tomorrow.
No, that's for sure. 1,000%. Well, boys, you heard us talk about it. If you got access to the emotes, slaps and slops, go ahead and use them. But if you don't have access to the emotes, what the fuck is wrong with you? Sub, get off your goddamn wallet. So you can just leave your opinions in chat. Either way, it's okay. We're here for you. We're here for interactivity.
But hey, if you want to get your graphical... Ooh.
Yeah, okay. Keep going, Beef. Graphical.
If you want to get your graphical representation of what you think about the terrible food that I put on the list for 6, go ahead and sub. Send us a sandwich. I prefer an Italian cold cut trio. Go ahead and do that. Extra dressing on the top, please.
Extra dressing on the top. Indeed, indeed. Beef, you want to read the Bible machine while I get things ready?
Praise be to the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands for war and my fingers for battle. Palms 144-1, because we're doing thumb wrestling. That's what that Bible quote is about.
Palms. Palms. Okay. Very good. Very good. All right, boys. Let me just cue this up real quick. We're doing a fiddle. We're doing a fiddle.
Are you saying that you never wanted to thumb wrestle in the middle of church? Come on.
I'm not good at thumb wrestling. I'm not that great at thumb wrestling, to be honest with you.
Well, you've got giant lanky thumbs that are easy to just kind of bend around and grab and hold down for 3 seconds. You're weird.
My thumbs are actually, like, to be honest with you, you would think, like, big, skinny, tall guy, I would have, like, spindly, tall limbs or spindly, tall fingers. My hands and fingers are kind of stubby. Like, I got dad's hands. Like, I have dad's hands.
Meanwhile, I have baseball mitt hands, and I am a world champion thumb wrestler. I can thumb wrestle the shit out of somebody.
I can believe that. I can definitely believe that. All right, boys, we got the first one. Beef, what have you entitled this? Knox, is that Cocoa Pebbles brownies? It kind of looks like it. It fucks right now.
It kind of looks like it. It's not, but it definitely ends up being close to it. This one, they labeled it a soft, crunchy, creamy chocolate cake, to which I just labeled it AKA brownies.
AKA brownies. Like, Chad, how do you guys feel about brownies? Or Beef, how do you feel about brownies? I feel like I'm right on the fence with brownies. Like, sometimes brownies really hits, and then sometimes brownies is really dried out cake.
All right, no, I don't want cakey brownies. I want fudgy brownies with the big crunchy top to them. Fudgy brownies with crunchy top, that's the way you do it. Also, that's why Six doesn't like thumb wrestling. He hates putting his thumb up.
I don't like thumbs up. I am one of those weird millennials that finds this act very passive aggressive, like, for whatever reason. When people
you are wrong.
When people give me a thumbs up in a text message, I give them a thumbs up back, but it's retaliatory. So.
Well, how do we not have any thumbs up emotes? We need more thumbs ups.
We have Vicer's. Vicer has a good one. He's got a really good one.
Do I not have it somewhere? How do I find this shit? I'm old. I don't know how any of this
You
works.
have to be subbed to a person to have their follower emotes on hand.
Never mind.
Yeah, exactly. we know you be for sure. Like Knox. So peace sign. I do like the peace sign. I don't use it very often. It seems like an inherently British thing. The peace sign. So like.
I mean, I thought we just don't use it often because there's no peace anywhere.
That's true too. Slim fat dad hands. I have my dad's eyes in a jar. Well, that's when you're making bacon, when you're cranking off a ghost, he can look at you disapprovingly. You gotta keep that in the mix. Of course. Like
and that's exactly why there's a picture of Jesus in every room in the Catholic household.
That's true.
That's the exact same reason.
Big Dallas fudgy brownies for the win. Needs milk though. I kind of agree. Do you guys dip your
I'm all
brownies?
for.
I've never dipped
I'm a big
brownie in
fan.
milk.
Yeah, no, you definitely dip a brownie in a glass of milk. I love crunchy, fudgy brownie with milk. That's
really?
good stuff.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I have never dipped a brownie in milk before. That is an unknown, unfamiliar concept for me.
Yeah, that's all right. Six, tell me you're a skinny kid without telling me you're a skinny kid. I get it. I understand. I know. We're
Knox
fat.
is there with me.
That's
Knox
fine.
understands. Like the armor, most pastries are dippable. I don't do a lot of dipping. Like I'm not against it. I would try it, but I haven't. I don't do a lot of dipping. I just take a sleeve of double stuffed Oreos and make a fucking slurry with it. You know, that's all we do. We just drown them.
What the well, I think what did you call the ghetto milkshake? Is that what you said it was? Where you an entire sleeve that you crunch in, and then I would add the fat on top of it and dunk 6 Oreos into it as well.
Yeah, I agree. Carrison, I'm with you. I don't dip brownies. Like I would try it, but I've never done it before. All right, guys, I'm sorry. We're off topic here. Let's go. Let's check it out. You guys ready? We got crunchy chocolate cake, otherwise known as brownies. Let's check it out. Okay, I mean, I get down with it so far. We got a lot of gooiness going on here.
It is a little cakey. I like mine a little fudgier, but it's still we're off to a good start.
I like my brownies to be fudgy as well. Like I'm right there with you when it comes to fudginess. Like I don't want a cake brownie because at that point I would just eat cake. You know, like
pro move adding in the cup of coffee. That was good stuff.
Yeah,
that's
a
good
get down
idea
with that.
in there.
Like I can get down with that.
Stab, 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 because everyone wants to stab your brownies.
That's true.
Is that honeycomb? I'm not sure what that is. That crackling to make the crunchies.
I think that slaps. I'm 1,000% okay with that. Like
I would eat every bit of
video
that.
quality. Yeah, the video quality is kind of rough. Like here, let me just see. All right, I boosted it on my side, but at 540 is as good as it gets. Like, I think that slaps, yeah. Knox, I'm with you, brother. I would definitely try it, for sure. Like I said, the only problem I have with brownies is that, man, it is really easy to fuck up a brownie, though. Really easy to fuck up a brownie. Like, if you bake it for 32 seconds longer than you need to, it's fucked. It's a dried out tart, man. Like... and then the whole toothpicking method, it doesn't work because if you toothpick your shit and most of the time when it comes up clean, it's already overcooked.
The only thing I would change about that recipe that we just saw is instead of the honeycomb or whatever the crackling is in there, I would go through and like just pour in some straight cocoa pebbles in there.
Yeah, no.
And instead of the crackling, just go straight to the cocoa pebbles and use that in the sauce. That looks wonderful. I would eat the hell out of this. Fantastic.
Did they actually use cocoa pebbles on this? Because if they did,
no, they didn't.
Okay,
it was the caramel crackling that they put in.
Okay,
there.
well, that's okay.
Whatever that was.
Because I was like, cocoa pebbles it's processed food. It's already been cooked, so it's just gonna burn to fuck, you know. Like, not. Yeah, that's right, Carrison. Don't forget to predict in today's Peppercorn Casino. The prediction is live, boys. It's going to be live for the next, 15 minutes. So get in while you can. You got a potential to win some more peppercorns. I'm just saying. Thank you, Carrison, for directing our attention over there.
Armor finding out about new highlighted neon stuff in chat, which I didn't know existed either, so I don't feel bad for your rumor. I get it. I know.
Hell yeah, Armor, thank you for highlighting your message, and Carrison, thank you for highlighting your message, by all means. Yeah, it's only for 10 bits. Well, I have the cheapest power-ups on all of Twitch.
Aye, bruv, new, innit?
Well done.
There he is. There it is. Aye, bruv.
There. The British cow on the phone, the only actual representation ever that you will find of it. It's like finding a unicorn, guys. It really is.
I'm so glad I got found today. Thank you, Armor. Thank you for finding the mythical UK cow. Like.
Now I will say that I did pick this video because I looked at the caption and I thought it said when you order armor in Japan. So that's why I picked this video. And also once I watched it, it's like Six will love this and I will not.
Oh, for sure. So in fact, I say moo, my good man. Moo.
Cheerio, moo, gentlemen.
Oh, all right. You guys want to check this out? Let's check this out. Beef is against this, and I want to hear Beef's rationale. Yeah. I saw just the first 1 second of it, and I'm like, please inject it directly into my veins. So let's find out, boys. Let's see what we got here.
Let's do it.
Holy shit! Wow.
I love this song too, by the way.
Oh, wow. fucking gone above. I fuck with it all day, please, yes.
Oh my!
It's so delicious.
That is 90% oil. I mean,
hot and sour soup. I thought it said hot dog sour soup. I was like,
No.
we got the dogs in mind here. That is a slaps all day for me. All friggin' day for me. Literally all day long. It is a lot of oil. There is a lot of oil. My stomach would not agree with all the fucking oil there, but I love chili oil. I love red hot pepper flakes all day long, all fucking day long. I love it.
I am fine with red pepper flakes, especially on top of pasta or pizza. No, I cannot do this. My ass has given me so much good work. I'm throughout my lifetime. I am not going to punish it with this. I don't need to have nuclear fallout coming out of my rectum. That's no.
Beef,
I'm
not
gonna.
a big spicy person, are you?
I'm old. I cannot Hiroshima my insides anymore. That is not something that's good for me. I like everything about this except for the amount of oil and the amount of spice in there. I can't do it.
There is a lot of oil. I total anal prolapse, bro. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Armor, soups, and noodles are my favorite number one. So yeah, slaps all day long. Knox, I need a bigger bowl and a more cooked egg for this to be an unapologetic slap. I fuck with it. I agree with what Beef is saying. There is a lot of fucking oil in it. Like the oil would come back to bite me on the ass, but man, it looks delicious to me. I would slap this all day long.
You see, I knew this was a slops for me, but I knew that Six would he would ironically slaps this because he says he likes the spice. Yet the one time I've seen him eat recently, he ordered plain chicken sandwich because he couldn't handle the spices of Cajun seasoning.
I was having tummy problems. I was having tum problems. I was like, too salty. It probably would be too salty. That's true too. Like I'm very salt sensitive nowadays. Like, can you say oil one more time? Oil, bro. Mo, isn't it? Like,
yeah. Carrison, don't start knocking it because I've got people here in Tennessee who literally say it like coal without the C. So it's Look at that old fire. It's like, what? No, it's O-A-L is how they pronounce it, and it drives me nuts.
Earl change. Like armor. Chili oil is also one of my top general things. I'm right there with you, Armor. I can put chili oil on literally every single thing I eat. Have no problem with it whatsoever. To be honest with you, most store-bought chili oil is not hot enough. You got to go to the Korean supermarket to get the good stuff. I like. Yeah, he is. That is true. I like sriracha. I like a little bit of spice, but my problem is as soon as I go one toe over the spice threshold, I am paying for it for 3 days. Yeah. No,
so yeah. Ooh. This is the one I could see Six cooking the most.
Okay. All right. Beef. What have you titled this?
If Six ever had enough money to have a boat, this would be how he prepares all of his food.
I would never have a boat.
No,
never have a boat. Literal money hole. Like you were dumping money into that thing all the fucking time. Boats are vastly overrated. Don't ever buy a boat.
No, don't ever buy a boat. This is I titled this one "Just a Hint of Pollution."
Just a hint of pollution. All right, Blaze. Let's see what we got here.
So it's from Egypt.
Okay.
That is going to be the most unseasoned pasta you've ever had in your fucking life.
I mean, I understand the science behind it, but
no. Science suggests that this works. It does not. You do not get any salt in it from flipping it over the ocean 5 times.
Yeah,
no.
I feel like this is on par with like veggie straws, you know? At one point in time, it is brushed up against a vegetable, you know? Like, it's almost like LaCroix, you know? LaCroix, you know? It tastes like the essence of something. It doesn't actually taste like something. So I think this is slops for me because even if it is sea salt and all the stuff that they're saying, there's also fish poop and seagull shit and everything else. So it's just, I don't know, man. I just, no, the vapor chips. That's right. Like,
right. Yeah. You are much more likely to get the plastic ring holder from a 6-pack in your pasta than you are any salt whatsoever using this method.
Yeah, I think it's a slaps for me. I think it's like on par with like the same kind of like construction site. Dolphin piss is a vibe. I think it's on par with the same like construction site videos that we've been seeing, you know, on Go Feed Yourself. You are going to get the flavor of everything else in the environment rather than, you know, what you're looking for. So I
actually do have one of those on. I actually do have a new one of those on the list for next week, by the way.
Okay, there you go. Big D, I do believe I saw a seagull drop some bonus matter into the pan.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. You're going to get that more than anything else.
Yeah, it's a slops for me, too. I agree with you guys.
No, it's just gross.
Yeah.
And besides all of the gas and the oil runoff from the boats itself, and how many of them boats just empty their pissoirs straight into the ocean right in front of you?
Oh, no, definitely.
Pass. Nope, not doing it. No, there is no flavor from that.
Armor, is he finishing it in the pan with oil? He it seems like he is, but he's putting a lot of fucking oil in it, man. I'm just like, that's I don't want. That's a lot. It's like I don't because you know that he already put something in to begin with. So I'm just like, nah. That's the slops for me. I can't fuck with that. No.
Yeah, trying to pretend that you're putting salt in from the ocean for clout is not it. Speaking of doing things for clout, here's steak, Pompeii style.
Steak Pompeii style. Okay, let's check it out. Knox, cook the food in the kitchen or grill. I'm with you, brother. We don't need to cook it over the Thames. Big D, is that supposed to be spaghetti with sauce and he's mixing oil on it? That's a no. That's a no.
Yep.
Big D, our resident Italian. Like, I don't actually know that Big D is Italian, but he gives off the Italian vibe to me. So.
Well, no, our resident Italian is Visser.
That's true.
Visser needs to come and weigh in on this. Do you put olive oil on your spaghetti sauce?
Idly. Let's check it out, boys. Let's see what we got here. We got some lavas. He does have big Italy energy. I agree. No. It is looking like most American like cheese slop, though. You know. I've never seen lava look so cheesy.
Well, it's because it's not actually lava. It is just cheese that they cooked up to 1,000 degrees.
That looks like shit.
Yes, it
Congratulations. You burnt the fuck out of it.
If you like well done steak.
Oh my god, it's so well done too.
White. It is a white steak.
Oh, that's a rock. Prime obsidian. I'm with you, Armor. Absolutely. That's the slops all fucking day long. That's terrible.
They've gone past well done and into ash.
Yeah, it's way too carbonized. Like, I mean, it did cook it through. I mean, in terms of scientific marvel, very interesting. But outside of that, you're putting molten slag on a fucking steak.
Oh my
so
God.
you kind of know what to expect.
It's like, how do you want your steak? Fossilized.
Yeah, for sure.
I was actually going to name this. This is how Dad cooks his steaks, complete with all the ash in it. I mean,
that's true too. Yeah, carrots in the mouth. Don't have to cook it over the Thames. Yeah, you don't have to cook it over the Thames. Like, of course not.
Oh no.
I'm just proud of myself that I said it correctly. Right, Thames. It's Thames, right? Like, I don't. Yes, you know. Like, isn't it? Is the Thames a UK thing? Like, or is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a river through London, isn't it?
Okay, good. Oi, bruv. Yeah, no,
that steak can't hurt us now, Betty.
That's the slops. It did seem a bit juicy. It did. Until you absolutely nuked all of the moisture out of it from the top, man.
Right, no. It's leaving the literal ash outline of a steak on the metal board. That's how cooked through this damn thing is. I mean, it's putting a cartoon outline of your food because you've melted it in place.
Yeah.
No, this is awful. Just terrible idea, and you're terrible for posting it on the internet.
I agree. That's the slaps. All right, we got our last one here. We got pizza shawarma.
Oh, the worst pizza delivery system you'll ever see.
All right, we're probably off to a bad start already because we got square cafeteria pizza. So
the square school cafeteria pizza in the shawarma machine.
I'm intrigued. Cause like, look, I will punch down on square cafeteria pizza. However, I did eat the fuck out of some square cafeteria pizza. I did enjoy the fuck out of some square I understand that it's garbage, but it was good garbage. Nostalgia. You're correct, Harrison.
Because if you didn't eat the square cafeteria pizza, you were having the shoe leather hamburgers they gave you, or chicken a la king.
That's true. Big D, they do look like Totinos. I'm right there with you, brother. Good eye. The Big D is definitely eating some Totinos. You can spot them.
Slumfoot is bailing out on this already. He sees the square pizza and he sees, fuck no, go back to that oil boil.
All right, boys, let's check it out. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I cranked it up. Okay, here we go. Okay, hot sauce and pizza.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's so what, Frank's Red Hot? Done.
I think it's a good concept. I think the concept is good.
No, it's not. There is no good part of that concept.
I like the concept. Like, I think it's a good concept, but I feel like, what is this adding that you couldn't just eat the pizza as it is, you know? Because when you're slicing
that's what makes it not a good concept. You're making it worse for no reason.
Yeah, I can see that too. It's a slops. It's a slops for me. Like I feel like it's a good concept, but you're dealing with a food that's not going to slice like shawarma does, you know? So it's
well, also, why do you need to have pizza that requires a turkey cutter?
It's true. It's true. Knox, the hell is this? Like, Big D, they do make pizza lasagna, which this wants to be. There you go, Big D. You nailed it. That's exactly the case here. Like,
as someone who is making a lasagna later today, yes, this is insulting to the idea of lasagnas. It really is.
Slumfoot, at some point they changed school pizza to be even cheaper ingredients. I don't know how that is physically possible. Yeah, I don't know how that's physically possible.
Did they just go to putting cheese and a pepperoni onto cardboard?
Beef, how do you feel about hot sauce on a pizza? Do you put you don't fuck with spicy, so you probably don't put hot sauce on a pizza.
Well, no, I don't mind like regular hot sauce. I over spicy I can't do. So I just have to be prodigious with it. But a couple drops of Tabasco on top of a slice of pizza is delicious.
I agree. I love hot sauce on a pizza. So basically, when it comes to hot sauce, you have to have Caucasian hot sauce.
Yeah, okay. I need pussy white boy hot sauce all day long. That's the only hot sauce I can take.
It's okay. It's good to know your limitations.
Yeah. Well, Valentino's is my favorite. I love Valentino's hot sauce. They are really good. Cholula is a good standby. I'm happy with them. Louisiana or Crystals is great for buffalo sauce. That's the best way to do buffalo sauce. Just put a whole bottle of Crystals and a pound of butter. And there you go. You have buffalo sauce.
Crystals and a pound of butter. I'm like, that's right. Yeah. Thank you, Knox. Thank you for directing our attention back there. One more minute left to predict. Right after this, we're going to go into, we're going to do Game That Tune with Beef. We're going to quiz him on Game That Tune. And then we are going to go into the Peppercorn Casino, where I am going to give 10 video game trivia questions to Beeforificus.
All right. So Six said that this, I see the idea.
That's right. Who run it?
I see that there's a good idea here, so I think that's a good segue into a topic of conversation.
Okay.
Six, I've been trying to pitch a food truck to you for how long now?
Quite some time. Definitely quite some time.
For a few weeks, and I think that there is actual merit to this idea.
Okay.
You've flirted with the idea of having a food truck before, right?
Correct. I sure have. If streaming doesn't work, that might be the next option because I don't really have a lot of backup options. I don't have a college degree, and the profitable business that I was running, I abandoned it in Florida. So like not a whole bunch of options for me. Not a whole bunch of options for Sixy.
So in 4 months, Six is ready to have a food truck.
That's true.
Six.
Yeah.
You've always thought about savory and like what, quesadillas and burritos and things like that, and where you have to actually make burritos and fajitas and queso and things you have to make with a steam table and a flat top and all this other stuff, right?
Correct.
I think you should go more low key than that. You don't need anything that you have to cook.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
I think you should have an edible cookie dough food truck.
Edible cookie dough food truck. Okay. Walk me through this.
All right, so my wife and I went out on a date a little while back, and we got dessert, and it was at the assembly hall. So it's almost like a food court, but it's upscale dining options the whole way through. And they had a kiosk that was edible dessert cookie dough.
Okay.
And all you do is you ice cream scoop cookie dough into a bucket, put some sprinkles and whipped cream on it. You don't put any eggs in the mix because that's what makes it edible cookie dough. It stores longer, it doesn't go bad for a while, and there's no allergens in it. The only thing you need to do, scoop, bowl, out the door, give me $10, please.
That's not a bad idea.
You don't need a flat top. You don't need to cook anything. Once it's prepped, the only thing that you need in your food truck is a refrigerator and a cooling station. That is all you need.
That is not a bad idea. I wanted to shit on
Bam.
it. I wanted to shit on it, and I still do. But once you said no eggs, because that's the thing is like people still get upset about eating raw eggs. I'm just like bodybuilders and weightlifters have no problem eating raw eggs, but I understand for food purposes you probably shouldn't put eggs in it.
Right. So if you don't put eggs in it, it stores. You don't have to worry about any salmonella. And you go through and all you got to do, pull it out of the fridge, put it in the cool table, scoop, and go. It is edible cookie dough. You can make several different flavors. Once it's prepped, you've got a batch for the whole damn week. It's low overhead. You don't need a whole bunch of equipment. Plus, you could call it Batch 6 Crazy.
Batch 6 Crazy.
Batch 6 Crazy.
Somebody door this man. I'll door him. I'll fucking door him. Like, as soon as I figure out where my fucking button is, there you go, Beef.
Yes, that is a door joke. However, tell me that is not a good idea for a food truck, and Batch 6 Crazy works so well as a food truck name. You could put that on the side and you're good to go. I have given you a business. The only thing I ask for is 1% of the proceeds.
Not a problem. Not a problem. I'll cut you. And how much THC? At least 23%. At least 23%.
And dude, you're in Snacksville.
It's true.
You can go to Frat Row on a Friday night for parties and just park your cookie truck out there, and people will come and give you monies.
I do agree. I do think that's not a bad idea because people do like cookie dough, except for me and Armor. Armor, I'm right there with you. I think I'm one of the rare people that doesn't like cookie dough. I don't really like cookie dough either, to be honest with you, to be perfectly honest with you, but I don't have to like it to sell it.
Right.
So, like, I didn't like pool business. I didn't like swimming pools, and I sold the fuck out of them, so...
Yeah, I love raw cookie dough. If you were to give me the option to just buy some cookie dough from a food truck, you can turn and burn every single customer out there. And all of the food trucks are savory food trucks almost. There's not a ton of dessert food trucks.
That's true.
Because you've got to have ice cream or you've got to have dispensers and shit. No, you just need a fridge and a scoop and you're good to go. You can put this at churches. You can put this at Little League games. You can put this at birthdays. You could do a edible cookie dough truck. Batch 6 Crazy is the way to do it. I think you've got this.
I think you got a good idea here, Beef. Beef he's a big ideas person. He is good with big ideas and titling things. So like I'm not bad. Like I do golf claps. Yeah. Golf claps for Beef. This is a good sales pitch.
You can go through. You can make this work. I think you could absolutely do this. You could come up with like some gimmicks, put some color into it. You could have put some CBD oil into a couple different batches and have a really fun night. Fridays and Saturday nights on Frat Row, you will clean up, my man.
Harrison, that's true, and you technically can make it healthy. Reference Hungry Root, that's true. I could make some eggy bites right in the middle of it. You could still do the secondary market. Oh, I brought and like
right. Charge people $2 more to put like a little bit, like a half a cup of milk into the thing, and milk. I mean, there you go. You just add milk to the cookie dough and you're off and running.
Big Dallas, they sold frozen cookie dough mini balls for eating. I mean, look, I don't have to break the seal. I'll retread on somebody else's good idea. You can turn your lasagna today into frozen cookie dough ice cream lasagna. Layers of ice cream and cookie dough. It just reminds me of Viennetta. Do you guys remember Viennetta? The
Yes,
ice cream
I do
lasagna?
remember Viennetta.
God, man, we peaked as a civilization with fucking Viennetta. Like,
it's so awful too. It was terrible.
Big D charged $2 more for deep fried frozen cookie lasagna. We got a lot of businessmen with business-minded things right on this.
Guys, no, don't complicate it because then you have to have a fryer and you have to pay for oil and heating equipment. Six needs as little work as possible.
It's true. I do need as little.
That is how Six succeeds.
Mm-hmm.
He needs as little effort and as little work as possible. So I'm giving him something where as long as he just puts it in the mixer and scoops it out into a bucket, he's good. He doesn't need any other work. He just got to pull it out of the fridge and you're good. Less equipment means less money outlaid. He needs less money to start. True. All you need is a refrigerated truck. That's it.
That's true. Knox, I'm have to disappoint on one hand, long-lasting cookie dough slaps. On the other hand, I want to get high. Knox, I didn't know you were a peppercorn man. I didn't know you were a purveyor of the peppercorns. Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Like, have y'all tried peppercorns? Like, Big D, Big Dallas, he can hire Slim Fat to be in charge of the oil and deep frying area. I'll hire him. Without a doubt. For sure. 1,000%. It's in his name. Slim Fat.
I'm serious. Yeah, I think this is $1 million idea, and of which I will only require of that $1 million 10,000. So I mean, it's not bad.
Chili oil broil. Karras, honestly, at that point, just stream out of the cookie truck. I fucking would. I definitely would.
Yeah.
Trust me. If there's going to be a food truck, it's going to be a streamable food truck. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
There are whole different ways you could do it. You could put it onto a cone and just make it a gimmick. Here's $1 for a cone if you don't want to do cups. There's a whole bunch of shit.
I'll definitely do the Moroccan thing where they're trying to give you the cone, but they just take it back and just piss people off. Like,
yes.
I'm definitely doing that. Definitely 1,000%.
You could do the whole turkey thing where they're flipping around the stuff. And 100%. Let me make fun of you tourists. Come into my area, ask for a scoop of plain ass vanilla here. I'm gonna make you look like a douche on TikTok.
Speaking of looking like a douche on TikTok, boys, are you ready? Are you ready for Game That Tune and then the Peppercorn Casino? It's time. Beef, are you ready? Are you ready, Beef?
Let's game that tune.
All right, here we go, boys. Let's transition. Oh, and here we are. We're on the Peppercorn Casino screen. And just like we've been doing for the last couple of weeks, we've been, it's a soft promo for trying to get it over on Outside the Lens. If you guys come and hang out with me on Wednesdays at 12 p.m. EST, we do Outside the Lens, the flagship show. And on there is a W game where you can redeem, and it's called Game That Tune. And if you need the rules, you guys can participate, but this is mostly for Beef. But if you need the rules, which didn't come up, I don't know why. Oh, there it is. Now there's just a lag. It's okay. Beef throws up just to let everybody know. Good work, Beef.
Well, and there's so you can earn yourself a win. That's why we're doing these games, so you can get yourself a win on the board.
That's true.
Which is why I am not on the board.
Exactly. All right, boys. So we're gonna let Beef answer. Like, this is not for a W. Although if Beef gets it, I'll give Beef the W because it's fair.
Because the only way I get W's, that's for damn sure.
That's true. Beef. We have two of them for you. We did play them on Outside the Lens. So anybody who watched Outside the Lens, you'll have a heads up. But we'll let Beef answer first. But Beef, one of them I don't think you're going to get. And the other one, I do think you'll get. So I think you're going to be 1 for 2.
Okay.
1 for 2. Beef, you do have 1 W. You are on the board. If you type in !WS, you'll see your score.
I should have 2 W's because I got 1 last week too.
Oh, okay. I forgot to award you. That's fine. I'll give you another one today. All right,
you
Beaver.
prick.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Catchy. Also, I'm a big fan of potato missiles. I like those.
Potato missiles.
I don't even know this game, honestly. I really don't.
The game is Rocket Knight Adventures, but that's not gonna help you in this regard.
No, it won't. It looks like fun. This looks like a good-ass game.
It is a good-ass fucking game. It is a really,
What
really
was
good
so
game.
it was a good-ass. So it did
is a
slap
good-ass
for
game.
you. Okay,
It is a good-ass game. It still holds up. I did play it on OTL. Beef, you can take a wild stab in the dark. You got a 1 out of 3 chance. Was it clip 1, 2, or 3?
Vibes was telling me it was 3. I think it had stage 3 vibes.
Let's see if Beef is correct.
You lose.
No!
Oh!
Incorrect! Nox is correct. That's right.
Congratulations!
It is.
It was stage 4?
It was clip 1. It was clip 1, which is stage 5.
Oh, damn.
Stage 5. So close. But that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, there you go. That's the one where I was like, he's not going to get this one. But I think you'll get the second one. I think you will get the second one.
History says you're wrong.
History says I'm wrong. Well, let's find out. Yeah, Armor was the one who won. He redeemed it and won. So, like, kudos.
Nice.
Golf claps for Armor. Golf claps for Armor.
Good job, Armor.
All right, Beef. I think you'll get this one. It's pretty iconic. So I think you're going to get this one. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, let's do it.
I do love some Mega Man X. Man. I have not thought about Mega Man X soundtrack in a long time, though.
It fucking slaps.
It does. So good. There's no bad part of this.
No.
I was gonna say 2, but then number 3 is a good contender also. Ooh.
Beef, what is your answer? Was it clip 1, clip 2, or clip 3?
My first gut on Vibe said 2, so I'm gonna go with stage 2.
Is it stage 2?
Congratulations!
Bada bing,
Hey!
you're a winner, Beefers.
Look at that one. There we go, baby.
Correct, sir. Yes.
I put a new one in there for you. Like, there it is. Congratulations, Beef.
You win.
You're a winner
Perfect.
here on Game That Tune.
There we go. That feels better. I like that.
That feels better. Give him an extra for last week. We'll give him an extra for last week. Fair is fair. Fair is fair. He did get it right last week.
Hey, awesome. I like it.
Beef, congratulations. You were a winner last week, too. Like, I keep forgetting your name, though.
Going on 3 years worth of doing.
Perfect.
You're fine. Keep
Perfect.
talking.
Going on 3 years of doing the BroDown, I have managed 3 wins, 1 every year. I think that sounds about right.
Fantastic, boys, and that's how it's done. So if you wanna check out the new Game That Tune on this Wednesday, come and hang out with me Wednesday for Outside the Lens, 12 p.m. EST. And Beef, what is the tagline for Game That Tune?
Because you can't spell nostalgia without OST.
That's right. That's right. Speaking of OST, or speaking of nostalgia, Beef, do you want to do a Peppercorn Casino? I have a video games quiz just for you.
I'm all about it. I don't know what to expect from this one. I did see the assets while I was putting them together because Six doesn't know how to use Photoshop yet.
Nope.
But let me say, Six will either way overtune it and I'll get 3, or Six will go wimpy piss baby mode and I'll get 8. We'll see how it goes.
My prediction for Beef, I know there's a prediction that was ongoing, but my prediction for Beef is I think Beef will get 7 out of 10. I think he's going to do pretty good on this one.
I have gone through and shut down the Discord, so I am not paying attention to that.
Beef runs it.
I am not paying attention to the Discord, so I am not cheating. I don't look up anything. I will sometimes listen to chat. We'll see how it goes. If you have an opinion, throw it in there, and we'll see what happens, guys.
Very good, very good. Hold on, let me just move this over here. There you go. Beef, you can look at my screen now. I have it on the other screen. All right, Beef.
That's okay. I don't care.
Yeah, I figured as much. Beef, your first question right here. There it is.
DualShock. Points, please.
It is the DualShock. You are correct. Like, Beef, which PS1 title was the first to mandate the use of the brand new DualShock controller? I do have a multiple choice for you.
Ooh,
I just want to see if do you have anything off the top of your head?
Was it what's that monkey game? Monkey Island? Is the one with the monkeys that have the sirens on their head and you got to catch them with a net?
That may be one of the choices. That may be one of the choices.
Oh.
Here are the multiple choices. Beef, is it Medal of Honor? Is it Ape Escape? Is it Crash Bandicoot 2? Or is it Tomb Raider 3? Which one was the first one to mandate the use of the DualShock?
I thought it could have been Crash Bandicoot because that did pop in my head, but Ape Escape, I think, is the one that made me think about it. My brain immediately went to Ape Escape, so I'm gonna go with Ape Escape. I have memories of playing Ape Escape and swinging around the nets on there. I've never played Medal of Honor. I do like some Crash Bandicoots, and Tomb Raider 3. I gooned to a lot of triangle boobs from those ads. So I've never played the game. I'm gonna go Ape Escape.
Gooned to a lot of them. Beef says Ape Escape. Let's see if he was correct.
You are correct, sir. Yes.
Hey, there it is, Beef. You are correct. Ape Escape was the first one to mandate the use of the DualShock. You cannot move or catch any of the monkeys if you do not have a DualShock controller. And I figured that out when I did OTL this week, and I could not fucking play test it, and I had to fucking map my fucking DualShock to it. And that was a son of a bitch, because I am a caveman trying to do technology.
Yeah, no, I heard him trying to put the outro in 2 minutes before airtime. He is a caveman throwing rocks at a computer screen. I fully agree.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about that. I did like some Ape Escape. Ape Escape is a whole lot of fun.
Ape Escape was good. I even said upon revisiting it, it holds up. It exists outside the lens of nostalgia. It's still a good ass game.
By the way, DualShock, low key, possibly best controller ever made.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against it, to be honest with you. Like,
I mean, they
say the
kept
SNES
it
dog bone, but to be honest with you, I don't really like the SNES dog bone.
I can use a DualShock today. Trying to do the dog bone on the SNES Classic doesn't feel right. We dealt with it because it was better than putting the old NES controllers with the sharp ass corners in your palms.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
it was better than that.
Definitely better than that.
But no, the DualShock was super good. That's why they kept it as their main controller all the way through, like, what, PS4?
Yeah,
so,
I agree with Nox. Society peaked with the DualShock. I'm right there with you. Armor, the DualSense is pretty good. That's what I used to when I play video games on stream. I used my PS5. So it's like, without a doubt, and you are correct, Harrison, SNES. Like.
Other than the DualShock, I would say the Xbox controllers. I do like the Xbox Pro controllers too. Those feel good.
Not the Duke though. Not the Duke.
And not the Dreamcast controllers. Definitely not.
The Dreamcast controllers were just garbage. The VMU was really cool, but the fucking controller for the Dreamcast, garbage.
Yeah, awful.
Really hard to play Street Fighter 3 on it. I was like, but we did it.
I also hated the original N64 controllers because they made you go to the middle prong to use the joystick, and it's like, no, why?
That's true.
No, this is not. True. Why do I have to release my grip to change the grip around to use your joystick? That's dumb. Bad design.
Harrison, in DualShock's big house, when we say SNES, it traumatizes them. Big Beef. Like, we got Final Fantasy 16 here. Are you familiar with Final Fantasy 16, Beef?
Not in the least. No. I have not played a single second of this fucking game.
Well, that's good, because it's not totally about Final Fantasy 16. Number 2, question number 2.
Okay.
Beef, Final Fantasy 16 was originally developed without any trace of which Final Fantasy mainstay character. I do have a multiple choice if you need a multiple choice.
My brain immediately jumps to one of the summons.
I
know it's got Bahamut in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's got Shiva and Ramuh and those dudes in it. I think a big part of it is the war between Ramuh and between what's his face, Ifrit and Bahamut. I think that's like the main, because I watch summons videos because I'm a nerd. I watch Final Fantasy videos and they talk about the best summons and best stories on YouTube while I'm trying to pretend to be working. I'm gonna go with a Moogle. It did not have Moogles in it originally.
All right, Beef. Was it Chocobos? Was it Moogles? Was it Cactors? Or was it Bombs? Which of the following was originally not in Final Fantasy 16?
Cactors was one of the ones I was originally gonna say too. Chocobos, I mean, maybe I'm thinking of 15, but I think there was open world movement in there, so I think Chocobos fits in with that.
Chocobos were definitely in 15 because you could ride a Chocobo.
Yeah, and maybe I'm thinking of 15, but I thought you could do the same thing in 16, and you kind of need Chocobos.
That's right, Carson. Now he's second guessing. Now he knows how it feels.
I am. Oh, no, I second guess everything. You have nothing to do with that, buddy. I second guess everything. But do I switch from Moogles to Chocobos?
Carson, I don't trust Cactors. You can't. They're prickly, you know?
Yeah, they'll needle you.
They will needle you. I love Cactors, though.
Yeah,
I am a big fan of Cactors.
I do love a Cactor. My favorite thing from the Final Fantasy. I love Cactors. Cactors are great.
I like Tomberries, too. I like Tomberries.
You know what? I'm going to switch. I'm going to say it was Chocobos.
Chocobos. Beef says Chocobos. Let's see if Beef is correct. He is!
Hey! There we go, buddy.
Very good work,
Look at
Beef.
that.
It was
Not
Chocobos.
bad for a game I've never played.
It was Chocobos due to staff protests internally.
What?
Like, there was a lot of staffers that pissed ferociously in the ear of the scenario writer.
Yeah.
He had to incorporate Chocobos back into the game because a lot of people who worked on the title were like, what the fuck are you doing? We need Chocobos.
Yeah, that's a good call. That good job for you, staff. This is the first time, besides, you know, if it were to kill a couple people, that I've ever said, good job, staff.
Yeah. Very good work, Dave. Got it. Gotta keep the tail up. That's right.
That was an edgy ass game, and it's like I felt like Moogles, Cactors, and Bombs could fit in that world, but I could see it being so edgy that it's like, ooh, we don't need these tall chickens anymore. It's like, hey, fuck you. It's Final Fantasy. It's been around for 40 years.
For real.
Put giant ostrich chickens in it.
It's just like wrestlers, you know? Like, everybody used to get on Ric Flair for doing all the hits, but it's like the people that show up want to see the hits. So it's like, you know, so give us Chocobos. Give us Chocobos.
Yeah, I mean, people bitch about the 5 moves of Doom all the time, but also when you see him, you want to see the 5 moves.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing.
For sure, 1000%. Beef.
Right.
We got question number 3. Which
Elmo.
edutainment game has sold the most copies over its lifespan? We got Elmo here doing a dark arts ritual. Like, it has nothing to do with Elmo. I just thought it was funny.
I'm gonna say Mario is missing.
Mario, oh god, I fucking hate that game. It's the worst OTL game I've ever played on OTL. Absolute worst OTL game. Like, Beef, is it Carmen Sandiego? Is it We Fit? Is it the Oregon Trail? Or is it Brain Age?
I like how Six sends me a picture of Elmo juggling letters that has nothing to do with any of the options.
None. I just thought the picture was hilarious. Elmo is straight up summoning something right now.
Yeah, Elmo's on shrooms at a slot machine going, I'm ascending!
Carson, I have Brain Age. Like, Brain Age was really, really good. It was one of the few games that you could make your mom play, and your mom would get into it. Our mother, not a very big video gamer, played the fuck out of Brain Age when I had it.
Yep. Yeah, our mother, who aren't in Florida, well, not anymore, but who were in Florida, wasn't Brain Age the one where it had, like, the cards that were all attached? I remember Brain Age now. It was like half of them were Sudokus, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah. There was some Sudoku in there, that's for sure. Like,
yeah, I played a lot of Brain Age too. Yeah.
Armor says, gotta be We Fit. It might be. Carson, they made a ton of those. My aunt got it for me because she wanted to keep her copy. See, that's what I'm saying. The middle-aged ladies, they love Brain Age.
All right, so my first instinct was Carmen Sandiego. That was my first instinct, but then the Oregon Trail popped in there, and it's like, is that really edutainment, though? I mean, it taught us what dysentery is, but that was about the extent of it. I don't think it's Wii Fit, and I don't think it's Brain Age.
It is edutainment, yeah, for real. They do. I mean, it is the seminal, the epitome of edutainment games. Everybody in school just played it to shoot the buffalo for the meat. That's it.
Right, exactly. Yeah, 100%. By the way, shooting the buffalo is my new favorite euphemism. I will definitely be using that one.
Buffalo.
Man, I had 8 different versions of Carmen Sandiego. I played it in every elementary school I was in. They sold it to schools and classes and library. I'm going to go with Carmen Sandiego.
Beef is saying Carmen Sandiego. Is he correct?
Oh,
No,
what?
sir. No, sir. It was Oregon Trail. Oregon Trail.
Damn it.
Is still the leading top winner.
Well,
and
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Erica, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sandwich support. Dropping it in here. Still prepared to die 38 months in a row. Thank you, Erica, for being such a sucker for so long.
Thank you so much for subbing during the BroDown every month. We do appreciate it. Thank you for getting your burlap sack of wooden nickels together and sending them to 6. Thank you so much.
It's true, by all means. Like, Oregon Trail has sold 65 million copies, so it is still the front runner, still winning.
Are you trying to say something that Erica subs and then all of a sudden you start talking about Oregon Trail? Is that what you're trying? Are you trying to throw in a little meta joke there? Is that what you're trying to do?
Beef, you are at 2 correct. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Oh, 2 for 3. I got one wrong. I don't like that. Erica, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Beef, third question. It is about
Street Fighter 3. The best game of all time.
It has to be about Street Fighter 3. We have to do a video game trivia with Street Fighter 3 every single time.
Every time. There has to be a mandatory Jim Varney question, mandatory Street Fighter question.
I agree.
Street Fighter 3. We proved it last year. The nostalgia-centric, all-amazing tournament. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, best game ever, and without any doubt about it. Hi, honey. I'm doing bad at video game trivia. We'll see how it goes.
No, you're not. You're 2 up.
Oh, I'm 2 for 3. It's not terrible.
Oh my God, we got perfectionists over here. Beef, which character from Street Fighter 3 was potentially going to be named Pantheon, Rayos, Gemini, and/or Ajax? We got a multiple choice here. Let me give you your multiple choice. Like, because I know from your facial expressions, you're just like, what the fuck?
I'm going to say Makoto.
Makoto, of course. That's right, no teacupping. Like, Beef, was it Q? Was it Remy? Was it Gil? Or was it 12? I feel like any of those would fit for any of those characters, to be honest with you. They're such oddball, weird duck characters.
They could. I don't think it was 12. That's not what jumps out to me.
Armor
Remy. But Armor's not young enough to have played Third Strike when it came out, so
Armor's an old head. I think Armor's an old head like us. He's Unk.
I've stopped keeping track of who's old and who's not. I just assume everybody's young because y'all are on Twitch.
Armor's got 18 Howl of the Moon children. He's Unk all day long. He's 36. There you go. See?
Yeah, but you can start having children at 14 in this country. So
That's
I mean,
true.
what do you want?
Bingo. Them's a bunch of bottom of the barrel names. They are. Yeah, they are definitely bottom. Although I would make the argument that any of those names are better than the one that they chose. So that's a hint, Bent.
Bent?
Oh, thing that I want for you to know is that I love you.
Hang up on him.
I do love.
Hang up on him.
I do love some brother love. It's good to have that in the mix. If y'all ever wonder where my scripture readings come from,
There's the
it's
source.
largely based on brother love,
and that's why we hung up on him.
That's why. I don't think it's 12. I don't think it's Remy, but mostly because Six hates Remy and he doesn't deserve to be part of anything ever.
He's
Remy
one
was
of
garbage.
the worst characters in the game. He's not good.
You can just look at Remy and say, yeah, he's the most French person I've ever thought of. Yeah, no, terrible, just awful.
No bueno.
And they dared to make him Guile. He's French Guile. Awful.
He's emo French Guile.
Give him a cigarette, democracy, and menage a trois, and that's what Remy is. If Guile had those things.
Beef, what is your answer?
Okay, so originally when you said Pantheon, Rayos, Gemini, and Ajax, my brain went to Urian. Was my first thought. Like, okay, it fits with that. And then Urian's not on the list. So, but Gil is Urian's brother. Correct. And it fits in with that. And also, Gemini, Gil's thing was showing off both sides of his, because they wanted to show off, hey, if we turn around, you can be blue on the left side constantly. Look at what our engine can do with 1998 technology. Look at that. I'm going to go, I say Gil. I think it was Gil.
Beef is saying Gil. Beef, were you correct?
You are correct, sir.
Yeah, buddy.
There it is. It was, in fact, Gil. And to be honest with you, they should have gone with any of those names instead, because Gil, for your main antagonist in a fighting game, Gil just sounds like a Jewish accountant. So.
All right. But to be fair, is Gil better or worse than JP?
Capcom is not good. They peaked
no,
with
they're
M.
not.
Bison and Akuma, and then everything else since then. Do you guys remember Street Fighter 4? Seth?
Seth? Yeah, the Six's namesake, Seth.
Terrible.
I mean, and
terrible.
M. Bison's not even his name. It's Vega is the real name of the bad guy, but yeah, no, it is M. Bison here in America. But JP is a pretty good character. Terrible name.
Terrible name.
Look at the bosses, though. There was Seth, JP, and G.
Yeah.
G?
G?
It's like, what?
G?
Are you guys having to pay by the letter? Is that why you're just...
Armor. They made a name so foreign with JP, they just went with the initials.
Right. If you had just named him Jean-Pierre, okay, maybe, but you'd have to make him more French. But I mean, that's terrible. Stop naming your bosses after letters.
I agree. I 1000% agree. Beef, we're on question 5.
They put so much effort into everything else about Street Fighter 6. They brought in a wrestler to play Alex and to have him bang his cousin. But also, I mean, they need to stop with just do better on names, dude. That's all you got to do.
It's so hilarious that Capcom is going balls to the wall for the incest angle, but when it comes to naming the characters, you know?
Yeah. What are you going to do?
I don't have a good segue from incest. So, Beef, question number 5. What was the first Metroid game in which Samus audibly spoke?
Well, shit. I'm guessing she had an Irish accent because she was a Seamus Aryan, right?
Seamus Aryan, that's right. Biff, was it Metroid Fusion? Was it Metroid Prime? Was it Super Metroid? Or was it Metroid Other M? The first game in which Samus audibly spoke.
I don't think it was Super Metroid because the only thing I think the only voice acting in Super Metroid was the last Metroid has been captured. The galaxy is at peace. I think that was the only thing where that they said anything. Metroid Fusion
Armor
was the GBA version.
Armor. Hold on. We got to do some business here. Armor. Oi, bruv, moo in it. Metroid. Oh.
Metroid.
You could see yourself out, Armor. You can see yourself out. Bros loving brother love. That would be beef.
I mean, yeah.
That would be
also, I need you to change the name of that clip. We don't want people getting the wrong idea about the show. We're not from Mississippi.
We're not from Mississippi. Bingo, how do you inaudibly speak? I chose that. I made sure. I made sure to draw particular emphasis on that because there are certain games where Samus speaks, but it's all through text.
Right. Yeah, so text to speech like a cloud in the entirety of the whatever. But so I don't. It wasn't Super Metroid. I don't think it was Metroid Fusion because was the 2DS couldn't handle sound. They couldn't handle regular speech. I don't think.
Kind of tinny.
I don't
Super
think...
Happy Fun Adventure Time on Tiger LCD, my favorite.
It's Seamus teaches Elmo letters. Well, we saw a caption from it earlier. I don't think it was Metroid Prime. I'm gonna go with Other M because it's an awful game, and that would be the answer that Six would put in there to fake people out. I'm gonna go with Metroid Other M. First speaking for Seamus.
Beef is saying Metroid Other M. Was he correct? No,
what?
Sir. No, sir. It was actually Super Metroid. Like Super Metroid.
Where did she speak in that game?
She speaks during the prologue. The prologue, the thing that you were referencing, that is Samus speaking. That is
that is not Samus. That's a dude.
No.
They literally had dude voice.
No, trust me. I looked
All
it
right,
up.
pull it up on the YouTube. I challenge you.
I'm not going out of my way to prove this to you. Trust me. I double checked just to make sure.
You are incorrect, sir.
Okay.
That is not. It's a dude speaking.
She speaks during the prologue, but full voice acting was Other M.
All right, hold on. First game, Samus talks. I'm looking this shit up.
Big D,
I don't believe. No, I don't believe AI. I don't. It is not right.
Big D. Weird if it's Fusion or Prime. They got released at the same time, but I'd guess Other M too. That's what I thought. I thought it was Other M, but the Google says Super Metroid, and I double checked.
Well, no, that's your problem. You're using Google.
I didn't just use Google AI answers. I double checked on different websites.
Did you listen?
Mm-hmm.
Did you actually go back and listen to it? I don't think you did.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. Beef is he has to rule.
I'm looking. No, you are fucking wrong. That's why. You are incorrect, sir. I'm looking up YouTube videos because you won't.
No, okay.
No, wait. Why is there an Indian dude on this? What?
All right, well, while Beef's doing that, we're going to continue on here. Armor Beef is about to storm off if true. I feel like we're very reminiscent of childhood memories right now.
No, I do not think you're right, and I will demand my win back later.
Very good. We'll circle back around.
It could absolutely be the Mandela effect. I remember a dude saying that, not Samus.
It's Samus. Like, Beef, we got Capcom here. Like, we got Capcom. Beef, you love Capcom, right?
I love Kefka. You're right. I love Kefka. You're right. Yeah.
Beef. Capcom developed their proprietary CPS chip, their arcade chip, revolutionizing arcade games and forging a distinct and recognizable visual aesthetic to their games. Which title was the first to utilize their CPS chip? I have multiple choice to all of these, so I'll give you the multiple choice so you don't have to stab into the darkness.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, for sure. I can understand this one because especially Capcom had a lot of fucking arcade hits, especially around the time that they debuted the CPS system.
They did.
So, was it Ghouls and Ghosts? Was it Final Fight? Was it Forgotten Worlds? Or was it Street Fighter 2?
All right, develop the proprietary chips chip.
Chips chip.
So, which one of these games had sour cream and onion?
Which one of these games had sour cream and onion?
Final Fight's close because they had turkeys or they had meat, and that's close enough to chips.
It's close.
I don't think Street Fighter 2, because I thought they used the CPS2 chip or whatever the evolved one was.
Mm-hmm.
Ghouls and Ghosts seemed kind of basic to have a new chip, but Forgotten Worlds had that weird 3D scaling and all the movement and the jumping and the shootings and the whatnot, the 2.5D stuff. I'm going to go with Forgotten Worlds.
And we got down hard with Forgotten Worlds when we were kids.
We played a lot of Forgotten Worlds on the Genesis. Yeah, we did a lot of that game.
It was so good. It was so good. It's
so frustrating too, because we didn't understand why we kept falling into pits every time.
Yeah, for sure. Beef said Forgotten Worlds. Let's see if Beef is correct.
You are correct.
Hey!
Yes!
There it boys. You are correct, Beef. Congratulations. You're at score 4.
You are correct, sir. Yes!
Beef's just stimming up the sound drop.
Yeah, no, it's a great sound drop.
That's okay.
Is it mixed in there with my original correct, though? Because I made that GIF.
It is. It's on a randomizer. It's on a randomizer. So sometimes it'll show up one or the other. I'm gonna fill it out with more, right confirmations as we go forward.
I thought Forgotten Worlds was the most graphically interesting of those games. We played a lot of Forgotten Worlds. That was a lot of fun. I have a lot of good resonant memories for that. When we weren't playing Submarine with Super Metroid, we would do that with Forgotten Worlds too. I mean, It was neat.
It was Forgotten Worlds. Capcom spent the equivalent of $27 million in today's money just to develop the chips. That's not including distribution, that's not including marketing, but just to figure out how to make them. They put a lot of fucking money behind it. And it paid off.
A lot of money and a lot of man hours, too. I wonder how many Japanese developers jumped out of the 30th floor of Capcom building. Let's see that stat, huh?
It paid off. Speaking of Capcom arcade hits, we got a Mr. Final Fight here. Beef, you played a lot of Final Fight.
All right. Yeah, and I did, just so I could see this picture of Hugo's ass.
Question number 7, Beef. We got a Final Fight. Final Fight was originally a sequel to Street Fighter 1. Originally.
Correct.
Which crazy popular Japanese game inspired its pivot, Final Fight's pivot, to a side-scrolling beat-em-up? I have some multiple choice for you.
I'm gonna say Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot, the natural answer. Was it Fist of the North Star? Was it Double Dragon? Was it Cadillacs and Dinosaurs? Or was it Golden Axe? Which crazy popular?
These are some really good games. I don't actually remember playing Fist of the North Star. Everything else I played a whole lot of. I love some Golden Axe. I still like Golden Axe.
Oh, yeah. Like the little
But
guys
that's also because
the little dwarves come and
steal your shit and they run around. Yeah. And so we literally love the game because you punt kick midget people. That's not nice. But I mean, we do that anyway. Just don't apply it to the mall in Tennessee. They don't like that. What is Guy even trying to do in this picture?
I don't know. I have no idea.
It looks like he's trying to do a flying fart on top of Cody's head is what he's going for.
Well, he's crop dusting to a new level,
Right. Exactly, because you can't even see his leg. Like, is he doing a old Mabel hip hop drop? Is that what he's working on? It's like, no, you work on your art there, Capcoms. Let's see. I don't think it was Golden Axe. There would have been more weapons.
True.
Because everybody just had a weapon, and you had magic, and you had superpowers. I think Golden Axe was a development from Final Fight. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs was out way after Final Fight. Wasn't that also a Capcom game?
You are correct.
So we're down to Fist of the North Star and the Double Durgans. I'm going to go Double Durgans. Double Durgans is my answer.
Double Durgans? Let's see if Beef was correct. He is choosing Double Dragon.
You are correct, sir. Yes!
There we go.
Very good. You are correct. The Double Dragon was the game that was crazy popular during the time that inspired it to pivot to a side-scrolling beat-em-up. Technically, if you wanted to actually your way through it, you could make an argument that it was the Kunio-kun series, the River City Ransom series, that inspired Double Dragon, but we're talking on the heels of Double Dragon's unilateral success of the time.
Yeah, Double Durgan, also the inspiration for my favorite slot machine, Tigger Durgan.
We had
Which nobody else will get except for my brother and my wife.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Beef, I think this one will be a little hard. We've been talking a lot about Yoshi on the stream.
I'm actually familiar with this game. It's a Bubble Bobble summons Cthulhu.
Since we've been talking about Yoshi so much, and you do know about Yoshi, there he is, the side eye all day long. Like, Yoshi's character design in Super Mario World was inspired by Shigeru Miyamoto's first directed NES game that centered around a fire-breathing dragon named Tamagon. What was the game in question? I have some multiple choice for you.
The game in question is named Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi. Beef, was it Devil World? Was it Space Firebird? Was it Sky Skipper? Or was it Super Mario Bros?
Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt.
That's Slumfoot is correct. It is Duck Hunt. All right, so there weren't really any dinosaurs in Super Mario Bros. Sky Elix Skipper, I don't think was the right answer. And no, it wasn't Elix. Space Firebird sounds like the next SpaceX rocket that Elon's putting out. I'm vamping because I'm pretty sure it's Devil World because I saw a retrospective on Yoshi during my trying to catch up and ignore work videos about 3 weeks ago. So I'm pretty sure it's Devil World.
Armor did give you a hint. The game in question was on OTL.
Yeah, but that's not a hint to me.
No, it's not.
Guys, what don't you get? Unless I have some shitty cursed graphic to give to 6, or I'm on the show. I don't know what's going on.
No, you don't. How we doing, Vicey? What's going on in your world? Yoshi is lame, yeah. I love Yoshi.
I still love Yoshi. Yoshi's fantastic. Yoshi!
Yeah.
By the way, Donald Glover about to rake in all of that commission money. The feedback, because Donald Glover is now the official voice of Yoshi in every single country worldwide.
Wow, no shit.
They didn't change the voice acting anywhere else. Donald Glover is doing all of the Yoshis, so he's going to be getting all the commissions from it.
Did he do a good Yoshi? Did Yoshi speak outside of Yoshi? Did he say anything?
No,
outside?
He just did Yoshi noises.
So they did. So they did a Vin Diesel Groot kind of thing.
Yeah, they did the Vin Diesel Groot thing. But they haven't replaced him in any country, so he's getting residuals for all of it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Respect the hustle.
Hell yeah. Go get him, Childish Gambino. I like you, buddy.
Slim Fat Seamus was voiced by Vincent Diesel.
Oh, that's why I thought it was somebody else, because Vin Diesel was doing the voice of Seamus in Super Metroid. Gotcha. That makes sense.
Biff, which one is it? Devil World, Space Firebird, Sky Skipper, or Super Mario Bros?
Oh, I thought I said Devil World like 10 minutes ago.
You did. I'm just looking for confirmation. That's your answer.
Oh, yeah, you have Devil World. We'll go with that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Beef guesses Devil World. Was he correct?
You are correct, sir. Yes.
There you go.
Check you out, Beef. You're just wiping up the floor right now, like with your mop.
It's like I told you guys. 6 either overestimates my worth and throws me speedballs the entire time, or he goes into wimpy piss baby mode, which we are currently working on.
Correct.
So
The
question is whether or not I blow the next 2 questions and steal all your peppercorns.
Or bite your ass. It was Devil World, a Pac-Man like that got censored stateside for religious themes and iconography.
Yeah.
It was not a very good game.
I still stand by Bubble Bobble summons Cthulhu. But anyway.
Thank you, Armor, for picking up the phone. Hang up on that, man, immediately. Beef, we got 2 more questions. You're at
2
6.
to go. I'm at exactly 6 beef. I am at 6 beef.
You are at exactly 6 beef.
All of you assholes who voted on less than beef, you go fuck yourself. You better believe in me next time.
You can do this. Like, Beef, I think you might get this one. The next 2 are kind of challenging. They're kind of challenging, but I do think you'll get this one. You are a fan of Wario, correct?
Oh, I love the Warios. This picture is if Wario fathered Beavis and Butthead.
It looks very much like Muskie's art style. He does this. It kind of looks like Bingo's art style too. Like they're both kind of. I believe in you. Oh, Garrison. You could see yourself out. Good Lord. Belief. All right, Beef. We got what question is it? Question 9. We're on question 9. Beef,
9.
Which title is credited for Wario's first ever appearance in video games?
Oh.
Not potential inspiration for his character, but his fully formed character as we know him today.
Huh. I'm gonna say mystery date.
The Vicer Wario apparently isn't human. He's barely, just barely. Beef, was it Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins? Was it Wrecking Crew? Was it Wario Land? Or was it Virtual Boy Tennis? Which one is his first ever appearance as we know him today? Not inspiration. Super Mario Super Happy Fun Adventure Time on Tiger LCD.
On Tiger LCD? On Tiger LCD. Tiger LCD is the best way to enjoy all of your LCD. Wrecking Crew jumps out to me as the thing that like I go through and I eliminate it, but it's the right answer. So it's like me pulling a 6 if I say Wrecking Crew. I think Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins was like his first fully fleshed out appearance. So if you're saying it like that, it makes me think like it's not Wario Land. He's in the name there, so it's not the first ever appearance. It's like, why would he first ever appear in his own game?
Well, you never know. That might be the time in which the concept art took form.
So it's down to Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, or Virtual Boy Tennis. And I was going to say 6 golden coins because I know he's the bad guy in that game. However, Virtual Boy Tennis, I could see him being a not fleshed out version of himself and people wondering who the fuck is this fat evil Mario that just comes from nowhere. Or I am so concerned about pulling a 6 that I'm going to say Wrecking Crew.
Was Beef correct? He's going with Wrecking Crew. Let's see if Beef is right. Womp womp. Bada bing. It was... You were correct when you first initially said Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. That was his first ever appearance as we know him. He was the main antagonist. Wrecking Crew had the aforementioned sprite that is rumored to be his inspiration for his look, but that is not the Wario design that we are familiar with.
Okay, see, that's what I thought you were talking about. Like, because he was fleshed out in 6 golden coins, he was the main bad guy.
I know. His first ever appearance as his fully formed character design as we know him today was Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reading is important.
You need to do better at phrasing your questions. That's what it is. Writing is important too. I can tell you didn't finish your degree.
You can steal more than 6. Never give up. You're on the last one, big boy. Reading is bullshit. I think
also, I would like to say that it's more fun if I don't have it wrapped up before the last question, guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I specifically said not a potential inspiration. It's right there in the question.
Oh, he did, didn't he? Huh. Oh, well, stakes on the last question. Let's move on.
That's right, boys. Let's see if Beef can get more than 6. This is the hardest question. This is the hardest question in the entire thing. However, I think Beef has an edge here. I think Beef will do pretty good at this one. I think if he stops and fleshes it out and stops and thinks about it, I think he'll do good. Beef, WCW versus the World was notable for representing a lot of famous Japanese wrestlers on the roster, but under different names.
And I knew as soon as I saw this asset, I knew it. He's going to go to whatever renamed Japanese wrestlers are in this game.
Not the renamed wrestlers. Name 3 of the 5 Japanese wrestling federations the game collected the names from. So you don't have to name the fake federations. You just have to name the real Japanese wrestling federations that they pulled from. Just 3 out of 5. If you can go for all 5, you do know all 5 of them.
I'm sure I've heard of them.
Thank you for defying the oi bruv. Like, I appreciate you, Armor. That's right, Karis.
Well,
all my peppercorns are riding on this answer. You got this, Beef. Do not buckle under pressure.
Well, I mean, there's New Japan Pro Wrestling. There's All Japan Pro Wrestling. There's Big Japan Wrestling. There's...
You have named 2 of them. New Japan Pro Wrestling is correct. All Japan Pro Wrestling is correct. There are 3 others.
I'm trying to... There's War. There was WAR. They did that.
Well, let me just stop you right here, Beef.
You are are correct, sir.
Yeah.
That's 3 out of 5. You got it right. Can you guess the other two, just for shits and giggles? If you guess the other two, I'll give you a W.
It wasn't FMW, was it?
It was not FMW, or no, it was not FMW. No.
What else was around at the time? Son of a bitch.
Do you want a hint?
I can't.
I can give you a hint.
Yeah, sure. Sure. I'll take a hint to try and get extra credit.
I'll name one wrestler that is peripherally related to the Federation name.
Big D-Whore, SBW, Six's Backyard Wrestling. No, our Backyard Wrestling Federation was Cockfucking Elephant.
It was CFE. It was CFE, Champions
Yes.
for Eternity.
Yeah.
But everybody just said Cockfucking Elephants.
Because we were edgy teens.
Oh yeah, we were real on the forefront of 13 to 14-year-old humor at the time.
Buddy, you ain't lying.
Biff, your hint. A wrestler that is peripherally associated in a weird roundabout way. Val Venus.
Kai and Tai?
Maybe. Well, what is?
K Dojo was in there?
What was not K Dojo? Maybe it's called K Dojo. I don't know. But one of the wrestlers with Kai and Tai.
Oh, Dick to Go.
Well, not the wrestler, but the name of the federation. It is Dick to Go, but that's not the wrestler I'm looking for. Blank Pro Wrestling.
It wasn't Kai and Tai Pro, was it?
It's not Kai and Tai Pro. You're
wrong. Michinoku Pro. That's
go.
right.
Michinoku. That's 4.
Yeah.
There's one more. There's one more, and this one you might not know. I don't know. I don't know of them. So like it has 2 names on the internet. So I guess they changed their name somewhere around
Francis Irving.
Francis Irving. I'm trying to think of how I could give you a hint for this. Like, okay, you know the WWE has the World Heavyweight belt, right?
Yes.
What is the name of the other title?
The 24/7 title.
Not the 24/7, just shut up. The other World Heavyweight title that they have. What do they call it?
The Universal title.
Correct. So the Wrestling Federation would be?
UPW?
I don't know if it is UPW. It might be UPW. It's Pancrase Universal Wrestling?
Oh, Pancrase.
Pancrase. We'll give it to you, Beef. We'll give it to you.
Well,
you go,
I mean,
Beef.
no, I didn't. I would not have gotten Pancrase.
Yeah,
I would
I'm not
not
totally sure,
have
but
gotten
we'll give it to you anyways. Who cares?
Perfect. Well, I got more than 6, so yeah, I definitely earned my W there.
You did earn your
and
W.
honestly, I got 8 because you're fucking wrong about Samus. That's all there is to it. You are absolutely wrong.
Vicer knew it was Pancrase. He has an intimate connection with pancreas and anything related to pancreas.
Yeah, I mean, he needs it. It's doing double duty after missing his gallbladder. I thought... I honestly thought the other federation was Pancakes.
Pancakes!
So I'm into that. I like Pancakes Wrestling Federation. I could do that. The Maple Syrup World Heavyweight Championship. I can do that there.
The Maple Syrup World Heavyweight Championship. God damn. All right, Beef, you did correct. You were correct.
Yeah!
You got 3 out of the 5. We're taking it. You got 7. Beef, go ahead. Is it more than 6? Is that what it is?
It's more M6.
You gotta type
exclamation point M6.
I was gonna say you gotta type that in there.
Well, no, you're running the quiz. Like, why do I gotta?
No, because we gotta.
Why do I gotta do my own graphics?
We gotta put you to work. Congratulations, guys! If you guessed more than 6, Beef, you are correct today. Let's see who the winners were. That would be one winner, the only believer. 9,966 peppercorns go to Carrison 4. Congratulations, Kay! You are the winner.
Money, please.
You deserve it. You deserve it. You are the only believer in judgmental Beef.
Carrison's gonna take her peppercorns and lock them in her tomb, just like she does with all of her other valuables. No, that honestly, I can't even say it was rigged because I definitely threw it on that Wario question because it's like I know so I threw it for stakes for content. I know how the game goes, and also 6 is wrong about Samus.
Mama told me not to, I did anyway, misbehaving.
Thank you for picking up the phone. Like, it was worth it. Misbehaving. Thank you, Knox, for dying at an opportune time.
All right, so 6, before we go.
I have a good gift for you.
Note the aroma. The succulent blending of chili and hot dog.
Thank you, 271.
2781.
It went off, Knox. It went off. Like,
yeah,
very good timing. Very good work. Good work, Dave. Good work. You did. Look at
Hey.
that. You got, what was it, 7 out of 10? You did exactly what I thought you would do. 7 out of 10.
I although it should have been 9 out of 10, but also I like how succeeding in my quiz takes all of my peppercorns. I like how that goes. That's fine.
That is deserving. You know, someone's got to take it away.
So don't ever anybody accuse me of not dedicating to the bit. I will always bet on 6. That's how it goes.
That's how it goes, boys.
Before we get into the new outro and everything, 6, you owe me something.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
You owe me something for giving you access to all of the Adobe suites.
I owe you something. What do I owe you?
I want you to do a task for me that you will have to go out and actually put effort into and do something that you normally hate to do.
Oh, no. I have homework?
Yes, you have homework that I would like you to complete before we do the next show.
Okay, we'll see about it. But go ahead, let's hear it.
You're going to have to go out into public and go to a movie.
Already, this is a no. But go ahead, continue on for the bit.
I am paying you. I am paying for your Adobes and your full access. My wife and I went to the movies last night and saw an absolutely fucking wonderful movie.
Was it Street Fighter?
And it was so damn good. It's not out yet, but that's going to be the next one.
Son of a bitch.
It was so damn good. I was not expecting it to be this good. And I want you to go see it.
Okay, what is
You
it?
need to go see it.
What is it?
It's called Project Hail Mary. Have you heard of it?
No, I haven't heard anything about it.
It's Project Hail Mary. It's based on a novel, and it's them finding out that a parasite is eating the sun, and they have to send Ryan Gosling into space to figure it out.
A parasite is eating the sun. How does that work? It's out. You got me. Delete the sun. I'm all for it so far.
Yeah, so they are deleting the sun. The entire world is about to go through nuclear winter in the next 30 years, and the human race goes extinct. And they have to send Ryan Gosling into space to fix it. It is so good. I hope it wins every single award it possibly can. Ryan Gosling, as much as I clown on him for being super scientist astronaut man, was super fucking good in this movie.
I like Ryan Gosling. I think he's a good actor.
So, I want you to go see this movie. It goes ways you don't expect it to go.
Well, we're already a parasite eating the sun. I don't know where the fuck it could go.
Right. And it is an upgraded The Martian. It's a really, really damn good movie. We enjoyed it a lot. Plus, we'll have the opportunity for you to bitch about how much concessions cost nowadays.
They're fucking ridiculously expensive. I don't buy concessions. I bring my Thanksgiving meal into the movie theater, but I'm not fucking buying anything.
6, how much is a small bucket of popcorn?
Last I went to the movie theaters was Minecraft with Kerrison. That was the last movie I saw in the movie theaters, and it was like $7 back then. This was at Universal City Walk, so that might be a little different, but...
So, the good lady McBeef and I went to go see Project Hail Mary last night. Great movie, by the way. We bought one thing. We bought a small bucket of popcorn because we snuck in our Reese's Pieces to throw in there and some water bottles and cans of soda.
Of course.
$10.97.
Go fuck yourself. Like, that is, it costs
small bucket of popcorn.
Pennies on the dollar to fucking make that. I understand what movie theaters do it because they make their money through concessions. They don't make their money through movie rights, but it's just like, holy shit. $10? $11 for fucking popcorn.
$11.
Small popcorn.
$11 for a small popcorn, and you have to put the butter and salt on yourself.
Go fuck yourself. No. $11 for popcorn is fucking ridiculous, man. Like,
and it didn't even come in like a a popcorn bucket that's shaped like a dying sun.
For $11, it better come. Jesus Christ. Armor, I've heard nothing but good things about that movie. I've heard nothing. Knox said same. Erica, Project Hail Mary may actually break my several-year streak of not going to the movies. No shit. It's going to get Erica out of the cave? Well, all right, well, it's going to say. Bingo, the sun. The Holy Ghost. Vicer reminds me of the movie Sunshine. That's what I was thinking. As soon as Beef started talking about it, I was like, this seems very reminiscent of Sunshine.
And just like Slumfoot said, you pay $11 for popcorn and you have to cut your own hole in the bucket.
That's awful. Awful. God awful.
Terrible.
Holy shit. Well, Beef, we had a good stream. I might go see it. I don't know. I'm so busy, brother. I do 12 to 16 hours a day sitting in this fucking chair.
The movie has been out for 5 weeks, and the theater was still half full. Ooh. That's how good this damn movie is. That word of mouth is getting around. It's made $500 million currently, and I want it to get more. It is such a really good movie. You'll cry over a fucking rock. It's weird.
Okay. To cry over a rock. Okay. Well, now you sold me. Like the whole parasite eating the sun thing, I was already sold with that, but now I'm just like, I'm gonna cry over a rock. Okay.
It's got all the best things in the world. Ryan Gosling in every scene and a dying sun.
Look,
what more could you want from a movie?
Look, I got nothing against Middle Eastern people. I'll cry over a rock, Erica, Rocky is absolutely one of the selling points for me. Rocky, that's the rock's name.
Yeah. It's the new Wilson. Yeah, it's really good.
Well, very good, very good. Well, guys, thank you for hanging out with us this morning. Beef, thank you for participating in my trivia nonsense.
Yeah.
You did a great job.
Thank you for the quiz. I expect you to over-adjust the other way and get one question right next time.
You're wrong as hell about Super Metroid, but that's fine.
I mean, you are incorrect, sir. My brain is a lot less addled than yours. I came up with the idea for Backshik's Crazy. So I mean, come on.
Bingo, I understood you're a rock pun. I wish I didn't, but I did. It's okay. You know what, guys? I'll do it myself. It's fine. It's fine.
Right.
I'll do it to myself, My Karras, great stream, bros. Good quiz and good answering. Beef, that's what I'm saying. Beef, you knocked it out of the park. You did great.
I know what I'm doing. I know my trivias. I know how to build suspense. Boy. I make sure there's stakes for my question, and that's not just because my name is Beef.
That is correct. Boys.
All right, so Six, I do want your reaction to this outro, so we should probably need to play the outro first.
I will. We'll play the outro. We'll do it. We'll start the raid, and then we'll play the outro. But, boys, if you guys are not following Mrs. Karras 4, she is our top moderator here. She's the one doing all the gadgets and the gazmos behind the scenes, so give her a follow. She's worth your time. If you like any of our nonsense, you'll like her nonsense. Mostly because you'll see a lot of my nonsense influenced into it, so...
Oh, yeah, she's pulling the strings, doing the things. Thank you so much, Karras. We appreciate all that you do for us. You are a producer. Thank you so much.
Thank you for moderating, baby. I appreciate you very much. Big D, what? 2 hours gone already? Sheesh, I know, man. It went by quick. It usually does.
I know.
The format that we have here, it goes by pretty quick.
And it just like morning radio without the commercials.
But boys, we are going to throw a raid. We're going to throw a raid to a one Mr. Techie Rob, because Techie Rob is playing Crusader of Senti, and he's been having a gay old time doing it. And like I've been having a gay old time watching him have a gay old time. But don't run away just because we're raiding. Do not run away. I know that's the stereotypical thing with streamers. As soon as you announce a raid, everybody fucks off before the raid. Don't run away, because we're going to showcase the outro, and then we're going to raid immediately out as soon as the outro is done. I haven't seen the outro. I'm gonna keep my mic live so you can see me, you can hear me jackal cackle the entire time. Okay, so if you guys want to see the new BroDown outro, then stick around, and then we'll raid out. We'll go directly to Rob and let him know where you came from.
I mean, I want to see it. I still haven't seen it. So let's do this. Let's rock with it.
Very good, boys. And I will be back next Wednesday. We're doing Outside the Lens. We're doing N64 games. I have the list here somewhere. I don't know where the fuck it is. I got so many post-it notes. I can't remember where the fucking list is. But we're doing N64 OTL on Wednesday, 12 o'clock EST, like PM. And then probably Friday or Saturday, I'll go back to Dark Souls. But if you guys want to hang out with me, that's what we're doing. Come on down to the Discord. Hang out in the Discord. You'll get all the information. Thank you, Karras, for dropping that. Perfect time. timing. You'll get all the information about what we're streaming and when we're streaming. We are the Peppercorn Collective. It is me, Beef, and Carrison, and we are looking to continue to grow our stream team. So if you want to help us out with the stream, by all means, come and interact, come and contribute, come and help us out. We are a small-time streamer trying to get big, so.
Come and become a practitioner of the cursed arts. I will take all of the acolytes I can find. Clap, clap, bloop, love you, mean it, fuck ice.
That's right, boys. Thank you very little, and you are welcome even less. Don't go nowhere. It's time to show off the outro. We're going to start the raid. Now we're doing the outro. Guys, I'll see you on Wednesday. Here we go. This is already terrible. So bad. So bad. No, we got New Jack in there with the whole fist. Oh, God. That's so bad. I gotta stop laughing so loud. I'm drowning it out. Oh, Beef. This is good work, babe. There it is. See you next week.
Oh, I gotta fix that though. Damn it.
Okay.
What?
That's okay. Great work, Beef. Oh, fantastic work. Babe. Fantastic. Hey, we're raiding, boys. Good work, Beef. God damn. Hold on one second. Hold on. Here we go. Let me end stream. Jesus.